Alrighty. Let's click this little button here that I have not clicked in a very long time.
Tired of waiting for shuttles? Want to fly wherever you want, whenever you want? Then what you need is a pilot's
Let's
license.
see.
And what's the best place to get one? That's right.
I actually have some
Swingers
new
Flight
starts
School.
here.
I do theory, I do practice.
Interesting. Most starts you with 2 ships.
You never were
And a
the
station.
shiniest egg in the clutch. Your piloting abilities were...
No damn.
Ah, yes. The
Strange,
Adventures
don't
of
think I've heard of
Celia
this one.
Cameron, my most brilliant and distinguished subject.
Anyway, we're
I'm
not
an
interested in most of these. I mean, they're interesting, but they're not.
We live in dark times. For centuries, the paranoid
They're not what we're looking for. These are the ones we're interested in.
The Great Jump Gate shutdown plunged
Hello,
many
Diggs.
lesser civilizations into chaos. As fringe families of the
What is
Ron-Car
up
patriarchy
is
started
that
losing
run
their
number
sectors,
2 is
Great
starting,
Ron-Car Tinkent,
and I need
patriarch
to
of all
decide
split,
which of the
ignored
split
his
starts
subjects'
we're going to go
demands
with.
for relief. Instead, he chose to stay silent, arming himself against the inevitable rebellion. When the network ultimately
this one we start with a
unraveled, our people
scout.
persevered. Liberated from cruel imperial taxation,
And we
free families
apparently
could
are
finally
being
rebuild
part of the
our
free
realms,
families.
each under the reign.
While
This
Patriarch
one-
Ronkar failed his subjects, Patriarch Zyart made a name for himself fighting the Xenon.
Interesting.
When the jump gate shutdown disconnected the realms, Zyart the Provident prevented the split families around him.
Your standard, slightly more money,
Wow,
slightly crappier ship, split.
The Great Jump Gate shutdown plunged many.
And of course, different starting locations.
The Great Jump Gate shutdown plunged many lesser civilizations into chaos. As fringe families of the Ron-Car patriarchy started losing their sectors, Great Ron-Car Tinkent, patriarch of all split, ignored his subjects' demands for relief. Instead, he chose to stay silent, arming himself
apparently-
against the inevitable rebellion. When the network ultimately unraveled, our people persevered. Liberated from cruel imperial taxation,
Hello,
we
Diggs.
free families could finally rebuild our realms, each under the reign of our own patriarch. Now the gates have reconnected, and the oppression of old has returned. Zyarth, claiming to be patriarch of all split, is invading our realms to enrich himself.
So this
on
one
our
apparently
economy
starts you off
and
as free
purge our
families.
identity. This the free patriarchs will not allow.
Interesting. And what's this one
While
say?
Patriarch Ronkar failed his subjects, Patriarch Zyart made a name for himself fighting
Okay,
the
and this would
Xenon.
start you off as the
When the jump
Zyarth.
gate shutdown
Um,
disconnected the realms, Zyart the Provident prevented the split families around him from
Normally,
drifting apart.
I
After
would
the
be
gate
partial to the
realigned,
Zyarth simply
Zyart,
because of
undying,
the
had outlived all but
Mark IV
reckless
fighter
TPR
engines.
from the patriarchs of old. Now
But
it
because
is
of the
time to
restrictions
pick
on
up
this
the shards
run,
of Ronkar's empire
those don't matter.
And follow the Turok's steps as High Patriarch Zyart shall unify
So-
all split once again. We will welcome them all.
It really comes down
outcast,
to-
exiles and even the accursed back into split society.
Not sure. Let's roll.
The Great Jump Gate shutdown plunged many
A random
lesser
number.
civilizations into chaos. As fringe families of the Ron-Car patriarchy
And if it
started
gets a
losing
1,
their
you fires
sectors,
defeat. If it
Great
gets a
Ron
2,
Car
you go Spirit
Tinkent,
Patriarch.
of all split, ignored his subjects' demands for relief. Instead, he chose to stay silent, arming himself against the inevitable rebellion. When the network ultimately unraveled, our people persevered. Liberated
It
from
looks like we
cruel
got a 2.
imperial taxation, we free families could fight.
Oh. We're going Spirit of the
Wow,
Patriarch.
As a proud member of Family Newt, I joined Zyart's expeditionary fleet to prove my worth to the Empire. Being recognized as an equal among the warriors has never been easy, but it is in my nature to defy tradition.
Wonder what freighter that is. Okay. This was the start that would give us the fighter, if I remember correctly. As soon as the game loads anyway. Which will probably take a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't take as long as it does to load a well-established game. Anyway, seems to be loading at a reasonable rate. Not sure how much work goes into establishing a new world. Like how much is randomly generated every time. But anyway, this will probably take take at least a couple minutes, which is unfortunate. Come on, hurry up. There we go.
And in his wisdom, the Patriarch of all Split graciously offers to accept your capitulation. Surrender now, and your executions will be honorable and swift.
Explosion imminent.
Commander, there's nobody left to surrender.
Oh,
Good. No more useless negotiations. Inform the
there's
fleet.
a
All
rattlesnake.
pilots, you have performed as expected. Distraction dealt with. Military campaign against wretched Argon creatures can continue. Patriarch expects True Split to show initiative.
Oh. The Split are involved in a war with the Argon? Interesting. Yeah, I know about travel mode. Yes, I know, game. I'm just not sure if I want to activate travel mode yet. Yeah, well, first of all, let's find out where I'm at. Okay. And what kind of fighter am I in again? Oh, okay. Well, we need to replace this with some proper Terran equipment as soon as we can. Okay. We have for guns? Tau accelerators. Okay. I like tau accelerators well enough. I'm not so sure about the missile launcher, but tau accelerators are good. Only 2 instead of the 4 I'm used to, though.
Jump gate, 2 grand.
Don't really want to go to 2 grand. What do we have in our quest log? Okay. Aid the Patriarchy in conquering these sectors today or take them for yourself. Guiding Star, 11th hour. Warning, this is a long-term objective. Okay. That sounds interesting. I guess we're going to have the Argon pissed at us this run. That should be very interesting. We don't have any other missions listed here, which is fine. So,
Rattlesnake.
let's go hitch a ride in this rattlesnake. Or at least follow this rattlesnake and see where it's going. Zyarth Patriarchy is apparently going to be our well, let's take a look at our no, it's not. Let's follow these guys, see where they're going. Hopefully they'll lead us back to the core of the Zyarth Patriarchy territory. I won't have to do any exploring to find that. I mean, I kind of know where it's at, so it's not big of a deal, but... Okay.
Entering system. 2 grand.
Why is that zoomed in so far? Yeah. Here's where we want to end up. Okay. What was going to check was what our faction relations are. 3 families don't like us very much, unfortunately. Okay. Need to figure out how to start the split missions. We'll worry about that later. For now, we need to get somewhere where I can start making money. And then we need to go find the Terrans. And we need to get the Terrans to appreciate us. Because we're going to need... Okay, that's not the gate I want to go to. I want to just fly past that one, so I know where it's located. Also, this ship is really slow. Travel drive speed at 2,000? Yikes. We probably have, like, bargain basement equipment or something. Okay, what was this? It's an asp.
Get off my radar.
I don't think I've ever flown an asp. Okay, the Argon really hate us. Okay. Our cruising speed is quite low compared to what I'm used to. What I was literally looking for, though, is what kind of equipment we have. Mark 1 split shields. Oh.
In the name of Argon Federation, and with the mandate of the federal presidency, we come in peace. We seek safe passage to the rumored lost colonies of our fellow Argon citizens.
Get off my radar.
Well, we are currently being shot. And we might have to fight because we don't really have a ship fast enough. What are we doing? What we're doing is the start of Run 2, where we are playing a split. And I do not remember the name of this start, to be honest. But it's the one where you start as the Zyarth Patriarchy instead of the free families.
You might fly better.
I rolled a D2 and it came up 2.
Jump gate, guiding star.
Okay, charge, jump drive, because I want out of here. Oh, yeah, I don't remember what this one was called. But it gives you the Asp Fighter and a pittance of money.
Cerberus,
also,
Vanguard.
The Argon are really pissed at us.
Mammoth, Vanguard.
Yeah, lots of very unhappy Argon in the area. have a bunch of ships with me. Yeah.
Income.
Started over here in Fires of Victory, and there was a bunch of friendly ships. I would rather
All damaged.
not be shot by a missile. Thank you. No, thank you. Start. You keep failing. Are you sure? Because no, there was no combat involved. At least not that part of it. Just show up, and the guy in the big ship announces, "Yay, yay, we're done. Go home." And that was that. You have to follow the group. I did. The group turned and went back into here into $2,000. Okay, that's not actually the gate I want to go to either. The gate we want is over this way, I think. Here.
Jump gate. Open market.
Uh-huh. We're going very much the wrong way. And it announced the mission was over and all that stuff, so it's like, okay, I'm out of here. Are you sure you think you're the same mission? Because the this is a split start. It's not a parent ed start. Anyway. I thought you were doing the parent ed starts. You did Spear the Patriarchy? I don't remember what this one was called. And I'm not going to sit through a loading screen to find out. Wait, I don't actually want to go here. Yeah, because currently my only mission is paving the way, which wants me to capture a bunch of I'll call them. Wants me to capture a bunch of Argon systems. Okay. There's the very first autosave of the series.
Entering system. Open market.
Okay.
Jump gate. Family. Newt.
So what, if you keep following the group, does something happen, or? Because I did follow them through the first jump, but I didn't have any mission to follow them or anything like that, so it's kind of like, okay, whatever. I wish there was a thing that lets you see missions that you've completed already. There's a second jump, the attack a station. I don't know. I didn't have a mission. I didn't have a mission to follow them, so they could be there in Guiding Star or something, for all I know. Unfortunately, I don't have any satellites or any. Well, I guess I do actually probably have some satellites on board, like 3 of them. Ooh. Anyway. We're definitely not equipped for attacking a station, though. So, I think our first priority, Split versus Argon. Earth Patriarchy. We're probably going to accept this mission. Eventually. We'll see. Currently, the Argon kind of hate us. I have not actually checked my... yeah, the Argon really hate us. The Antigone don't like us very much either. Terrans don't like us much.
Entering system.
Xenon, of
Family
course, hate our
Newt.
guts. Okay, here we are back in the home space. We should probably explore for a bit. Starting with an asp? Yeah. It's a very poorly equipped right now fighter. Very poorly equipped. I would not take this thing to combat. Unless I absolutely had to.
Stop that criminal!
Civilian ship D. Antimatter converter factory.
Not too worried about getting those guys to love me just yet. Teach me how to make the monies? Well, I am not sure how I'm going to make the monies just yet. I think I'm going to do a bit of exploring. And hopefully find an asteroid field, maybe do a little bit of asteroid mining. In the hopes, not like mining, but crystal mining. In the hopes of getting myself a better engine. But I need to go fast. We're going to sell this crappy engine, we'll buy a better engine, then we're going to go try to find the Terrans. Then we're going to butter the Terrans up. And we're going to buy... Probably going to try to buy a mining ship if we can get one. Or something like that. Yeah. Anyway. One way or another, we need to get some cash flow going. And I want to try to use crystal mining to get started. It's probably a bad idea, but I want to try it.
Entering system. Zioth's Dominion.
Okay. Over here's the shipyards, I think. We definitely need to discover the shipyards so that I can know where to go to get new engines and that kind of stuff. This thing is just so slow. Some of my capital ships were faster than this last save. That's what Mark engines are like. Mark 1 engines are like, I guess. Even split Mark 1 engines are trash. Oh well. Pretty soon we'll be rolling in cash. Okay, it's an equipment dock. That's actually an excellent find. We should probably drop a satellite next to this. Problem is, I don't really want to go spreading the crap satellites around. I want to wait until I can afford good satellites. Last time I spread craptastic satellites all over the place, and then I end up having to go back and resatellite things pretty much. Go check out the accelerator. Yeah, none of the systems we know about have any real resources in them yet. There's some scrap in a previous system, but I'm not doing scrap this run. I did scrap last run. Outside of Avarice, maybe Mercury. It's just not worth doing.
Entering Zyarth's Dominion 10.
Okay. More fun stuff going on here. Go back through. We need to find a good solid asteroid belt. Because I don't feel like grinding missions for an agent a day.
Accelerator Zyarth's Dominion 1.
Mission grinding would probably be
Entering Zyarth's
not the worst way to make money.
1.
I mean, that's how I did it last time. I just don't feel like doing it again. I want to try something different. So. We'll just explore home territory a little bit. Last time, this group of Split got their asses kicked by the Xenon fairly early. I want to definitely make sure that doesn't happen this time. We're probably going to engage in the Split Argon War in a big way. I'll have to see about that though. The Argon have already shot at me and took a chunk out of my hull. Anyway. And we're definitely going to want to crush all the Xenon in the area. And help spread the Split faction to that direction. Here's Xenon ships. A variety of them. That goes to Matrix 598, which we're not going to right now. Nope. Nope. Don't need to go that way. Maybe later. Okay. So, where do we go from here? We need to find pretty rocks. We should probably go back down Family Newt and see if we can find a good path out of there. This ship is so slow under travel drive. 2200 meters a second is just pathetic. I need to find some money and quickly so I can buy a better engine. The equipment dock is right here. I'm sure they stock Mark IV engines. Let's see, this is an ASP. Oh, they just list the engines we know of here. So we need to discover Mark IV engines before they just give us the speed. Zyarth Patriarchy, mounting defense in Zyarth's Dominion 1. That's where we are right now. They're probably talking about the Xenon battle over there. We definitely need to make sure this doesn't get out of hand. Which is going to be difficult, not having any resources. That, I need to decide where we're even going to go. As far as building and stuff. Once we're faster, then we can worry a little bit more about exploring. But for now, I just need to find myself a blasted asteroid field. One that isn't full of xenon or argon. Oh. Argon Federation station in Zyrus Dominion X was destroyed. Okay. Now.
Entering system. Family Newt.
Where are we going in here? I think that gate over there is the one we came from. So let's go to this gate. About to double check on the map to make sure we're actually turning the way I think we're turning. Yep, okay. At least they give us some decent weapons. These are the same guns I had on my other ship, just half as many of them. The cow accelerators. Although they do give you a missile launcher too, which I don't know if I want to use missiles or not. I haven't used them at all last run. I'll have to maybe think about trying them out this time. I'll have to see. But definitely one thing we need to make a high priority is getting our first station going. Unfortunately... Oh, station buildings can actually be really difficult. Because... You know, I might actually have to do scrapping this run. A little bit. Not a whole lot, just a little bit of scrapping. Because... Aha, here we go.
Entering system. Family Zin.
This is the moneymaker. Because if I don't scrap, I'm going to have to buy all the materials required to build the station from the Terrans and have them shipped halfway across the galaxy through very hostile Argon space. Although in theory the Argon shouldn't attack my freighters, they will definitely attack any military ships I have. And if I start pissing off the Argons more, then we won't even have that link. So it'll be quite non-trivial to get anything through. Yeah, this should be interesting. Here we go. Got a little flash over here. Also, this ship is painfully slow. Give me the money. All right. That should be a little start on the cash we're going to need. We should probably stop at a nearby station, sell that, and see what we end up with. We should have landed at the equipment dock while we were still in the area. Just so you'd have some idea of what we're going to have to pay for better engines. I am going to make an exception to my Terran equipment only. Just to get a better engine for my starting ship. Because I'm not flying all the way to Terran space at 2,000 meters a second. It's not happening. Come on, crystals. Do your little blinky thingy. I move off deeper into the field. Technically, split shields and Terran engines are the best combination for doing lots of thrusting. Because Terran engines have the longest boost duration. And the split shields regenerate the fastest. Hello, Dread. Yes, it's the new run. And don't say yay yet until you see how slow we are. It'll take us a little while before we get really going. Because right now we have split Mark 1 engines, and Mark 1 engines of any kind are just sad. But if I can find a few more crystal pockets, hopefully we can buy new engines. You will inevitably die and we are okay with that? Well, I'm not okay with that. It's going to be an interesting voyage getting to the Terrans because the Argon absolutely hate me. And doing the mission for Hectiva is going to be very interesting. Not sure if that's a prerequisite for doing the split missions or not. Anyway, we're going to have a lot of interesting times. There's a... Why weren't you winking at me, you piece of crap? Oh, we got an unstable crystal. Those are useful. Not sure how much money and crystals we have at the moment. I should probably stop at a station and sell them just to see, get some idea of roughly where we're at. Then I'll have a better idea of how soon I should go and, or how many more crystals I'm going to need before I should go and buy new engines. Got a couple of them over here in these little asteroids. Apparently on both of these. Oh. This one's a different color. Give me the money! And now this one had one on it. Somewhere. Ooh, this one's a different color as well. The money. Show it to me. Alright, let's head up a station and see what these are going to sell for. Do I know of any stations in this system? Yes, kind of. Do I know any of that are closer to me? As in, can I see any that look like they're nearby? This one over here looks interesting. Anyway. 2,231 meters a second travel drive.
Unknown station.
We definitely need a better engine as the top priority. Oh good, we're flying straight to an equipment dock. I am so happy at the moment.
Buffalo. Split equipment dock.
Because this is exactly where we need to go. Exactly where we need to go. Couldn't have planned it better if I'd tried.
Docking granted.
Okay. Go dock. Oh, I don't have a docking computer anymore, do I? Well, docking fighters is easy.
Successfully done.
Alright, upgrade repair.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Split Mark IV combat engines cost me 2,000 credits. I could actually afford them. Oh no. 2 million credits. Okay, we're not buying those, that's for sure. We're probably gonna have to upgrade to Mark IIs. In any case, let's go sell those crystals we have. I was gonna say, 2,000 credits? That seems pretty cheap. Hopefully we have some valuable stuff to sell.
Greetings.
How are you?
Here you go.
What do we have that we can sell? Okay. 200,000? 300,000? Ooh. Well, that's not going to buy us Mark IVs.
Let's wish you fortune.
Is that what you're doing? Just mining crystals and selling them? So far. That was the very first load of crystals, so. And we only found like a few patches before I went to sell them. I just started. I think we're going to see if we can get Mark III engines on this thing, and if we're pretty close to Mark III engines if we're not there already. If we sell a few pieces of crap off this ship, we might be able to make it. Okay. Can we afford the Mark IIIs? We can not quite afford the Mark IIIs. Okay. What can we sell to be able to afford the Mark IIIs? We can sell our missile launcher. That's what we can sell. Okay, slot 3. Slot 2 is the missile launcher. Goodbye. Or wait, no. There we go. Okay, is that going to get us to the amount we need? Almost. We're still 10k short. Nothing else we can sell, really, is there? Well, I have a Mark I laser tower, which we don't need, and mines that we don't need, and flares that we don't need. That should get us to the limit. Okay, we can buy Mark III engines. It's not Mark IVs, but Mark IVs are 2 million, so we're not going to see them for quite a while, if ever. Matter of fact, I probably should not buy Mark IVs. Terran equipment, you know, and all that fun stuff. Thank you for the completely unnecessary upgrade timer. I appreciate you too. So we've got the engines that we're going to probably end up with for now. Now it's kind of time to start heading for Terran space. As soon as this completes, come on, hurry up. I should have checked our speed when I was upgrading. We're going to be better than we were, at least. Okay. We're over 400 for normal drive speed. So that's nice. Let's see how much we have on travel drive. We can't be worse than we were. Acceleration's not great. Only about 800 meters a second more. It's gonna be slow, but we'll get there. I'm too spoiled by having absolutely maxed out ships. Okay, so from here we need to go... Okay, there's the one we know about. I think, yes. We need to go the other way, across. I think this is the right way? Yeah. We're probably going to go through the Xenon sectors to get to the Terran space. I kind of remember the path. We'll go past the Yaki and through there. It'll be no more dangerous than going through Argon space. Anyway. So remember correctly, got like a couple jumps up here and then... actually, which way is it? Don't quite remember the way to get to where we're going. Somewhere up here we go, somewhere, end up in Terran space.
Jump gate, Wretched Skies.
Don't remember if through Wretched Skies is the way to get there or not, though. And I don't really think so.
Entering system, Wretched Skies.
Yeah, because it's a... Well, it's nice that we've discovered this area. However, I'm pretty sure this isn't where we actually want to be. This will lead us to Argon space through a...
Entering system, Family
Okay.
Zin.
I think we need to go south a couple until we end up to that system that's just above Hectiva's Choice. And then from there we go through a couple Argon systems. And we end up in Yaki space. And then we go through the single directional, what do you want to call it? We go through that single direction superhighway and end up in Terran space. That's probably the closest route to where we're going. It is nice to know where Wretched Skies is, though. We'll be back. Yeah, once we end up in Terran space, we're probably going to be stuck there for quite a while. Because there we need to make enough money to buy another ship. And also try to accumulate some Terran rep if we can manage it. It might be worth doing some of the Terran missions. We'll see. Matter of fact, that might be a good way to get some Terran rep quickly, is do Terran missions. Yeah, I don't know, I'll have to think about that. Because we are going to want...
Hazardous entering
Holy.
system. Vargas Cascade.
Well, I know where we're at now, and I know where we're going from here. Did not expect there to be a station right outside the gate, though. Okay, somewhere over this way. There is a something or other that will take us to where we're going. There we go. Superhighway. Okay. Through the superhighway is more hostile systems. The other side of that is a jump gate to more hostile systems. A little bit past that, eventually we're going to get to Terran space.
Danger.
Getting out of here
Hazardous
is going to be
region
equally
detected.
interesting because we can't come back the way we came in. We'll have to go out through Antigone and Argon space. And Antigone don't really like us very much for some reason. Although they like us a lot more than the Argon do. Might have something to do with a slight war between the split and the Argon. Hopefully we don't get caught by any Xenon in here. We are a bit faster now, so we should be able to escape. No!
Ass.
Damn you! I accidentally pressed the get up from seat button. That was not what I wanted to do.
Entering Vargas Cascade. 17.
Got a couple of Ks, a bunch of fighters. Please don't shoot me, thank you. Pretty sure this is the jump gate we want over here. I think this system only has a single jump gate. Yeah, I think this one takes us like down here somewhere. And that takes us down there somewhere. And that takes us through a one-way to a soon-to-be Terran system. Something like that anyway. But anyway. Once we get to Terran space... I don't think I'm gonna do the whole Terran storyline. But I might do some of the opening for it, at least. I'm meaning immediately. I might do more of the Terran storyline later. And I'm probably going to try to do the Hectiva storyline. I'm not sure if we can get the... Hello? They almost hit us head on. I'm not sure what the quest hook is for the split story. Oh shit, that was bad. Please don't shoot us. We don't have any shields. Just let me through the gate, please. I'm not really equipped for heavy combat. I'm sorry. You have to go find some other split to tangle with. I'm not interested in whatever you're selling. Okay. Hopefully we have enough time on this side to restart our travel drive.
Entering system. Matrix. Number 79B.
Good old 79B. Now somewhere in here there should be some method of fast transit to the system the Yaki are in, whose name I currently forget. I do not currently see a gate though. I think that's a gate over there. That's probably where we need to go. I think this is another single gate system, if I remember correctly, because it doesn't link to any of these upper ones. Because through here there's kind of two strings of systems that don't touch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is our gate. And this should take us to the system the Yaki are in. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, there's a Xenon Eye.
Unknown ship.
Hey kids, you want to go see the Eye? I, for one, am not interested. That seems like a bad time. Okay.
Entering system. Savage Spur.
And here we are in Yaki space. Which, assuming they're in the same place they were last time, should be over this way somewhere. Is this them, maybe? I'll have to give them a flyby and see if you can say hi. I'm kind of curious if you can start the mission on the Yaki end or if you can only start on the Terran end. I'm guessing the latter, but it'd be interesting to fly past it and see what's going on. Yeah, this does not look like a Xenon station. This does not look like a Xenon station.
Unknown stations.
This would be the pirate base. Oh, they're currently hostile. How exciting. Well, I guess we're not stopping in there to say hi. Where is the gate out of here? Down this way somewhere. I think it's over this way more. There it is. Okay, we're almost to Terran space. A land that our split hero has heard of but has never visited. And there we will attempt to acquire examples of the finest advanced Terran technology. Run for my life. Oh. As long as you're just going through a hostile system, it's usually pretty safe. But if you try to stop, it usually ends poorly.
Entering Savage Spur.
Okay.
2.
Now, Savage Spur at this point in the game is still very much hostile. I think this is our exit. This should take us to Getsufune, which is where we want to go. The Terrans aren't impressed with us at the moment. That just means we need to prove our worth. Which I think I'm going to try to get the Terran mission started at this point. I don't remember how it starts though, so we're gonna have to do a little bumbling around and see what happens. But if we can start the Terran mission at this point, that'll save us a lot of slowly drifting around stations, trying to gain rep.
One of the kits.
Unknown object.
Anyway. Getsufune. Yes. Heck yeah. Yay. Our first big voyage has been accomplished.
Getsufune.
Now, from here, we need to meet up with the person who starts off the Terran missions, which I think is accomplished by going to... don't remember where. We'll explore in this area a bit.
Ship.
Oh. Hello. Who are you? Argon.
Mammoth. Sentinel.
Is Antigone? For some reason, Antigone and Argon don't like me. I'm very inconsiderate of them. We might also take the opportunity to do some of the pirate missions that I skipped last time. That seems like fun. Okay, this should lead to Antigone space.
Drill. Mineral. Vanguard.
Oh, we almost hit him.
Jump gate. The void.
Okay, we're not going through to the void.
Katana.
Let's see if we can go over this way. The last time I was in Getsufune, there was quite a few Terran stations here, but that may have been a case of the Terrans building here later, because this is currently neutral space. But clearly the Terrans haven't taken this yet. Somewhere in here there should be another gate or two. Okay, that was the gate we just came through, I think. Yes. So the gate we want to leave by is right over there. Alright. So,
Unknown object.
this should take us into the solar system proper. How far can we go before the Terrans hate us? Mars, Mercury, and Venus are all off limits. Earth and the Moon are off limits.
Osaka. Sin. Tokyo.
Okay.
Jump gate. Seoul.
Okay, everyone, listen up.
We've got reports of increased Xenon activity in Savage Spur 2.
Is this the quest hook for the Terrans? I don't
As everyone is
remember.
aware, this is the primary Xenon entry point into the region, and it's our duty to handle this situation. Our mission is to initiate a precision strike in order to divert their attention from our movements in Getsufun. Stay sharp.
Okay. Focusing on launch of a fighter. That's cool. That is a cool fighter, the way it looks and everything.
Osaka.
Or is this just the link for the, okay. Oh, I don't want to be here. I want to be here. Mission offers. None. Okay, maybe we need to hire a rep. We'll go through here anyway, see what's on their side. I just do not remember what the quest hook is for the Terran missions. Or which system it's in, or what.
Entering system. Sol. Terran defense platform. Unknown object.
Okay, where are we at currently? The asteroid belt. Okay. That way leads to places we're not allowed to go, if I remember correctly. And this way leads deeper into Terran space. Oh, what was the first mission of the Terran chain? Oh well, we'll blunder onto it organically somewhere through here. In the meantime, we're definitely going to do whatever we can to impress the Terrans. Got a second message. Activa wants us to do something for them. Okay. This is probably a please come help me from the boron scientist. We'll worry about him later. For now, let's go through this gate and see where it goes. Pretty sure this doesn't actually lead anywhere I need to go at this point, but we do... Yeah.
Entering Jupiter.
Okay, Jupiter's still someplace we're allowed to go. Let's swing past some of these stations and try to get a rep up a little bit. Because I don't remember if there's a... You need to be above a certain rep before you can do it or not. In any case, I don't want to be a negative 15 forever. I'd like to have docking permissions. So we'll head up every single Terran system we can, every station we can find. MRE packing facility. Poor Terran workers have to eat MREs. I kind of pity them. MREs are the kind of thing that it's cool to eat once. And then any time after that, it's just torture. Cruel and unusual punishment. Well, not quite that bad, but... I got the little ding, there's an enemy near you sound, but Yeah. We do have some unstable crystals in our inventory, which are considered illegal. If we hang around here too much, we could get station security after us. Like that guy right there. No thanks, dude. Go away. Come on. Spawn a hostile craft. There we go.
Maintenance vessel.
Get clear of the station.
Don't shoot!
There we go. Now we're +1 rep with the Terrans. Onward to the next station. They get us leveled out and scan the horizon to figure out which one we're going to. That one looks like a good target. I'd rather not have to do this for too long, because this is dreadfully boring, both for me and I'm sure for you guys as well. But it would be nice to get to at least fairly positive rep with the Terrans.
Thanks for your help.
But anyway. For now, we'll just slowly cruise around here. We do need to get to +20 with the Terrans at some point, and that will require a certain amount of grinding rep. Also, we need to find a pirate base somewhere that we can dock at so we can buy EMP. Hello, Bo. It's cold.
Stop that drone.
Maintenance vessel.
How could you possibly be cold? It's just starting to turn summer. Well, okay, we're very bad shots, apparently. Please hit the blasted ship. It's right there in front of us. It's winter for us. Yeah, Southern Hemisphere is a lie. Well, this is annoying. He's going to dock and get away, and there's nothing I can do about it because my darn guns won't hit him. Oh, I should have bought different guns while I was buying stuff. These are decent guns, though, is the problem.
Medical supply factory.
Not like these are bad guns. I shouldn't blame it on them, but... yeah. Just like time zones, the Southern Hemisphere is a conspiracy. Everyone knows Australians aren't real. Anyway. Come on, spawn a civilian ship, and please this time make it one that we can actually shoot.
Maintenance vessel.
Not sure why we just weren't able to hit that last one. Either we were too close or too far away or something. Pretty sure it wasn't too far away. There we go. Ooh, loot, loot, loot. Loot. We got basic engine fuel injector.
You don't stand a chance.
Terran station security.
Well, we don't
vessel.
want to shoot that guy. He's just pissed at us because he discovered we had illegal goods in our inventory. Get leveled out to some degree. I want to see if we can find another station. That one looks like a good bet. Actually, we already been to that one. What about this one?
Orbital defense
Yeah,
station.
this is a new one. But anyway. This should get us to -13. I'd like us to get at least to the point where we're no longer... Well, I don't know... See, I don't know if it's a rep limit that you can't start the Terran missions or if there's prerequisite missions you need to do first. Like, maybe we need to do the scientist mission first. But I do need positive, or at least some amount of more rep with the Terrans, so this isn't wasted one way or the other. I want to be able to dock at their stations. Such as this equipment dock, for example. Because I would like to upgrade my equipment. And while I did make an exception for upgrading my engines at the beginning of the game, from this point forward, we will be using only Terran equipment. I'll probably make exceptions for ships that we get given. But if we're given a ship that happens to have other equipment, sure, we'll fly that ship a little bit or something.
Short range transporter.
But it's not really... Those aren't the good ships. Yeah. Just because we use a ship like that doesn't mean it's actually...
Okinawa.
Okay, let's see. Like, okay, this ship here currently does not have any Terran gear on it. That's fine. But it's also got crap gear and needs to be upgraded. Upgrading it has to go to Terran gear. If you get a ship that actually has decent gear on it, we can use that one. Without having to just change it over to Terran gear.
Thank you.
Okay, now we're at -13. I think we're actually going to go -12 as soon as they get off their butt and recognize that I did something for them. But anyway, getting to high rep with the Terrans is #1 priority right now. Because without Terran rep, we can't get any of the gear we need.
Short range transporter.
That sucked. How am I supposed to get rep if you guys just laser them? Anyway. I should probably just go ahead and drop my illegal stuff, because I think all I have is like 1 or 2 unstable crystals. And it's not hard to get more of those. And that'll make station security happier with us. Oh. Anyway, we need to do the science. We need to do the scientist quest.
Maintenance vessel.
Which is going to be annoying because it takes us to places like Argon Prime. Or at least it did last time. I don't know if it always takes you to the same systems. Because right now the Argon kind of hate us. So if it forces us to dock at Argon stations, for example, that could be not very plausible. Hopefully it just randomly picks friendly stations for its stuff. But we'll have to see when we get there. I'm a little suspicious that at least part of it involves Argon Prime no matter what. Because... what do you call it?
Thank you.
Because of the stable wormhole between Argon Prime and what do you call it? And Grand Exchange. So I'm guessing Grand Exchange and Argon Prime are always part of the deal. Which will be slightly unfortunate, but hopefully not a big deal. Also, I don't think I'm even going to bother marking the jump holes this time, because I never used them. I might make an exception for the Grand Exchange Argon Prime one, because that one always goes the same place. The rest of them are just kind of... Then again, if I don't mark them, I never have a chance to use them, and some of them are actually useful.
Maintenance vessel.
Okay. Give me that sweet, sweet wrap. One more will be at -10. I think that will unlock a few things. As in... Can't remember if they'll allow us to dock at that point, or if we have to get all the way to 0 rep.
Terran equipment dock.
Anyway. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff we need to be doing. And the faster we do it, the faster we can get established. Okay, now we're at -11. One more, we're going to be at -10. Hopefully at -10 they allow us to dock. I don't remember what the thresholds are though. It might be -5 before they allow us to dock. In which case we just need to do this 5 more times and then we can go dock somewhere. I'm pretty sure that I wasn't like really super positive rep with the Terrans when I started the Terran missions last time. So if I don't run into
maintenance
the Terran missions start fairly quickly after getting to the ability to dock at their stations, then I will go try to do the Argon scientist mission. Where are you, you little bastard? Trying to dock, are we? Well, unfortunately, I don't think there's much I can do about that without shooting the station. Okay, I was wrong. I think it's -9. Possible. This should get us -10. Let's go talk to...
MRE packing facility.
No, let's go to this one.
Medical supply factory.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
I don't remember where the person is. I need to... where the hook is for the Terran quest. But... I don't remember it being particularly hard to get to or anything, so we'll blunder onto it eventually. Obviously we won't just flying circles in here, but... once I get the ability to dock at their stations, then, yeah, I don't know. We'll go back out to get Safune and try to, well, I should be looking for data leaks in these stations too. Because if I remember correctly, that's how you get the Boron Scientist mission. There's a data leak. And I don't know if it's a bad data leak on any station, or if it's a particular station, or what. Pretty sure it's any station.
Maintenance vessel.
No, you little bastard. Where'd you go? Come on, we just need one hit. There we go. That should get us the rep we need.
Orbital defense station.
Whenever they decide to call us up and tell us, hey, I like what you did. Thank you for that. Here's your rep. You destroyed 2 of those pesky little things between then and now. This is the one that's a terrible trouble getting stuff before those stupid laser towers around here get some.
Thank you.
Maintenance vessel.
Oh, there's the laser tower doing its thing. We might as well even bother coming past this station anymore. Anyway, we're at -9. We're at -10. In theory, they should call us up and we should be able to go straight to -9. But I'm not going to count on it.
MRE packing facility.
In any case, let me check something here. Okay, Terran Protectorate. -10. -10 is the minimum relation to get the basic module and general use equipment licenses. So -9 is probably indeed where they allow us to dock.
Maintenance vessel.
That little bastard just docked while I was busy.
Terran equipment dock.
Let's go to the Terran equipment dock. We just need one more. It is a little odd that we get the basic equipment licenses at 10. They can't dock yet. It's like, sure, we'll let you buy our stuff, but we're not going to let you dock at our stations. Probably just a simple off by one error in the code somewhere that nobody's ever fixed because nobody cares enough to bother. Okay, so just fly it up through there. Somewhere around here. Take it you started a split playthrough? Yes, I have. This is going to be the Terraphile split playthrough that I talked about a good bit.
Requesting permission to dock.
Where we play a split who only uses Terran equipment. Or at least only buys Terran equipment. And yes, that includes stations.
Short-range transporter.
Which is going to make this very interesting in a lot of ways. There we go, that should be -9 rep right there. It certainly is going to be tricky. On the plus side, outside of the whole money-making problem, we are going to have some fairly powerful capital ships. In the form of the Sin and the Asgard. Although we probably won't have those for quite a while because, yay, money! Definitely, probably the only way we're really going to be able to make much money is through mining in the earlier game.
Thanks for your help.
And selling ships in the later game. Okay, may I dock now?
Terran equipment dock.
Yeah, we're neutral now.
Docking aborted.
Okay, we can dock. Now, at this point, I should have, like, no money. Because I spent it all on Split Mark III engines for this thing. I made a small exception to the rule of no non-Terran equipment because this ship was just too slow. And we would have never made it down here without the faster engines. Because I would have got tired of waiting and quit. Well, probably not, but...
Accelerator. Asteroid belt.
So, let's go ahead. I'm going to try something.
MRE packing facility.
We go look at our messages. Time has come to solve a great scientific mystery. Okay, you've been selected to provide aid. All that's required is a well-maintained ship and an amicable demeanor. This opportunity to pay close attention to signal leaks on nearby stations. They don't say anything about what faction stations. So I'm going to guess they mean any station. So, let's just fly right around these stations right here with our scanner on and look for signal leak and see if we can get the scientist mission started. Because we are going to need that because there's no way I'm going to have enough money to buy all the Terran station pieces before I need them. And so we are definitely going to want to steal as many Terran station pieces as we can manage. Preferably all of them. Ideally, every last one. Because I don't want to pay that much money. I'm a cheapskate. Actually, mainly because I need to save that money to buy blueprints for ships and equipment. Because between split space, where we are going to be hanging out as proper split should, and Terran space,
Docking granted. Docking aborted.
which is where we're going to have to source our equipment from. There is a big chunk of space that is owned by the evil Argon Empire. And surprisingly, the Argon Empire just doesn't seem to like us very much. And therefore, it's going to be difficult to get to where we're going with any ships we buy. Particularly once we try helping our fellow split with their little war against said Argon Empire. Oh, I haven't noticed any signal leaks on this station. Although I'm going to admit, I'm not actually sure how prominent signal leaks are. In any case, onward to the next station, which is somewhere around here. Where's the closest one? Defense station, apparently. Anyway. So we need to do the scientist mission so we can get the player HQ so that we can get the ability to steal blueprints for station parts. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Thankfully, I wasn't pointed at anything that I shouldn't have been pointed at. Anyway. Don't really remember anything about signal leaks except how to scan them. That's not a signal leak, but it is interesting that there's a weird red phantom light there. Anyway.
Please halt. We will be scanning your inventory.
Well, I guess here goes our crystals.
Please halt. We will be scanning your inventory.
I mean, if you can't catch up to me, that's not my fault.
We've detected contraband.
Oh,
We've
no.
detected contraband. Drop the cargo.
Okay, sure.
That was the right thing to do.
I don't
pilot.
really care about those crystals at the moment anyway. And this way we won't have to worry about station security drones on our tail. Later in the game I'll care very much about those crystals. But for now, they're not really worth anything. Okay, I thought I saw a light flicker there, but... Oh! There we go. I heard it. I think it might be on the other side. No. Where's it at? Where's it at? It was right here somewhere. Damn it. Okay. Sounds like it's right here. Okay. Is it embedded inside the hall? Or is it on the other side right there? Ah, there we hear it. There it is. Okay, what'd we get? Nothing. That's what we got. A whole lot of nothing. Actually, wait a second. Are there icons telling us where to scan those things? There's an icon on the hull of this. Strange. That icon's gone away now. Interesting. Like over here where that signal leak was, there was an icon on the station's hall. Oh, let's go to a different station and see if you can see anything there.
Medical supply factory.
That one seems like a good place to go to. Right now I'm just kind of bumbling around trying to figure out what's going on here. At least it's going faster than my previous start. I don't remember how long I wasted tracking one single fighter load of cargo at a time before realizing that was a very bad idea.
Docking granted. Docking aborted.
I heard a beeping noise. There's a signal leak. Uh-huh. There's no icon on the ship hull for this one. Discount unlocked. Well, I'm not actually interested in discounts, just saying. Not even a little bit interested.
Dock maintenance vessel.
We might as well go get a little bit more wrap. Oh, he docked. Oh. Now we're finding all the signal leaks. Apparently once you find one, they all come out of the woodwork. Where is it? Where is it? That's interesting. There's a park area. Must be over near his side. Okay, it sounds like it's right in front of us. I can see little flashes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're inside the station. There it is. That's one way to find it, I guess. Okay, we're not actually getting any of the things that we want out of here. Come on, let me out. Let me out. Free me. Well, that's exciting. Whee! I would generally prefer to not be in this situation, just saying. At least we're slowing down. Are we outside the station now? Yes, we are. Okay. Note to self. Entering the station that way is probably not a good idea. It did help us with our current objective, but... And also... we don't seem to actually be getting anywhere on what I was trying to do by...
Accelerator.
Let's get out of here.
Asteroid belt. Docking aborted.
Try flying back to Getsafune and then maybe to the void and see what happens. Escort a mining ship. Not interested. Medium difficulty? No thank you. Also, I'm not really interested in grinding missions this time because that's just dreadfully boring. We may have to do that, but I would rather not. Thank you very much. So I'm going to do everything I can to avoid it.
Entering asteroid belt.
There's a Yaki ship. Interesting. Well, let's go back to Getsafune.
Jump gate. Getsofune.
Funa, whatever. And let's see what's going on out here.
Entering system. Getsofune.
Apparently the Terran are working on a defense station. That's nice. Let's go swing past this jump gate and see if there's anything going on. Because we did get the little cutscene when we got close to this jump gate. So I wonder if that cutscene... it's not the quest hook itself, but maybe it has something to do with it. I'm going to admit I don't actually know.
Jump gate. Savage spur.
Let's fly out here and see what's going on. Because there was a Terran Navy ship and a fleet there, and they set off sailing to somewhere. Yeah. Also, I want to see if you can do crystal mining in a ice asteroids. So we should probably do that while we're here. Last time we made just over 300,000 on a couple minutes of mining. Admittedly, we did get lucky, but Yeah, anyway. It should be at least as fast as grinding missions.
Queen's Guard.
Oh, hello. Not sure if I want to tie you on. To be perfectly honest. It looks like Argon are fighting Queen Guard. Well, let's go back to the asteroid field and do a little bit of
Looks like you won't be going home.
mineral hunting. Specifically crystals. I'm not terribly interested in tying anybody on right now because I have half health on my ship and yeah. I don't have the money to repair it currently. Although, if I can find a crystal or two in here. Uh-huh. There's one. Okay, it's on an ore asteroid, though. So that does not answer my question if you can find crystals on ice asteroids or not.
Asteroid.
Oh, this is a good type of crystal. These are quite rich, if I remember correctly. Here we go. Suck up all the delightful loots. And let's continue to explore. Poke around a little bit and see what's going on. Keep your eyes peeled for little flashes. Not sure if scan mode would help any with this or not. Go this way. Oh, thought I seen a flash. Might be a nav beacon or something though. Come on. Wherever you were, flash again. Don't see any more little flashy lights. That's unfortunate. Oh, what are you?
Asteroid.
Ice. Okay, we don't want ice. There's too much ice around here already. I just want to see a crystal flash. I don't care about anything else right now. I need to make myself a little bit of money. Somewhere around here. This isn't probably the best asteroid field for doing this. Just at a guess. But I really want to know if crystals can generate on ice or not. Oh. That's ice, and there's a crystal on it.
Asteroid.
Okay, that answers that question, I guess. Come on. Ah, damn asteroid. There we go. Give me the money. Where did the money go?
Bandonite crystal.
It floated off into space is where it went. Get back here. Alright. Now, are there any... Let's go through to the void and see what happens. If this doesn't trigger the mission, then we'll turn around and go back. And, yeah. Might explore the void a little bit. I need to figure out, though... We probably should do the Hectiva missions as well. Although those I'm going to assume are going to be tricky because they're all focused around Argon space. Can we even do those if you're not allowed to land Argon stations? It's an interesting question. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. For now, let's just get a little exploration done. Right through here. And then... probably... yeah. Drift. Drift. Yeah. Okay, so...
Entering system. The void.
here we are in a system full of people who probably hate us. I highly doubt the Antigone are impressed with us very much. Alright, let's go back to Getsufune. And then... we'll go back to Terran space. Because Getsufune technically isn't Terran space yet. They're still building the defense station there. And we'll dock at a station, we'll sell our crystals. Which should get us like 100,000 maybe. And... then...
entering system. Getsufune.
I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. We've got some missions we need to do. I'm just not sure how to get them started. Oh, there's Bo. What have you done to my poor Discord now? I thought I saw a flash. Okay. Outside of crystal hunting. Oh yeah, we're way away from where we need to go. Yeah, let's go back to Asteroid Belt and then we'll dink around a little bit from there. New memes, scarring people for life. I'll have to check them out after stream. little unfortunate. I hoped I would get more done today, but... So what's this flashy light here? It's probably a satellite. Terran Station's coming along. I doubt we'll be able to land there yet.
Orbital Defense Station.
Actually, let's swing back past and see if we can land here yet. Because it'd be kind of cool if we could sell our crystals here.
Tokyo.
Okay.
Kyushu. Orbital Defense Station. Kyushu.
Oh, construction vessel. Okay.
Orbital Defense
I really
Station.
wish the race construction vessels were all had unique models. That'd be kind of cool. Largely useless, but cool. As it is, they're pretty much just the same old thing over and over again.
Docking granted.
Oh, yes, we can dock. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, and I don't have a docking computer yet. That's fine, though. Manual docking is kind of fun.
Successfully docked.
Okay, let's go talk to the trader on board the station.
Welcome.
Okay, they're right here. We don't even need to take the teleporter. There's a bunch of stuff we probably need to buy, too.
Here you go.
Alrighty. 164,000. Make that 178,000. These aqualite crystals are definitely nice when you find them. Okay, eventually we're going to need the bomb launcher. We don't need it yet. The hand laser would be nice to have. Spacesuit thrusters Mark II. Okay, we don't really need any of this yet. We don't need any of this yet. We don't really need any of this stuff yet.
Good luck out there.
We're going to want the hand laser eventually, but we can pick it up when we need it. Oh. Yeah, we can't install ship upgrades here. Yeah, this is just the right-click menu for the ship, basically. Alright, now.
ASP.
Where do we want to go from here? What do we want to do? Oh, this has a person is here indicator on this station. I wonder if there's a mission available. What? Who is this person? Let's try going to the manager's office and see what happens. That was interesting.
Hello.
Okay, this is not the person named on the who's here thingy. Good engineering, I guess. Okay. About what I expected. There's nobody here. Security? Nope. Yeah, I'm just really curious. Okay, so that leaves the last place left is the dock. Which you are definitely not the person named on that icon. Interesting. I'm not sure who that person's supposed to be. Or why they're important enough to mark like that, but I kind of want to track them down just to see what their deal is. Thing is, I'm not sure if it's possible to track them down. Well, there haven't been any of the places we can visit on here. They just may flat out not be here. Actually, I want to check something. Let me check something. There's some kind of shooting happening. It sounded like. No, that was something else. Okay, let's get out of here. We accomplished what we wanted to do. As in, we sold some crystals for money. Okay, and the important person is here indicator has disappeared. That's strange and odd, and yeah, why didn't he even show up in the first place? Okay, where are we going to go next? Where we're going to go is over here, deeper into the asteroid field, and hunt for more crystals. Because we need money. If we can get a couple 100,000 or like 150,000 per run, then we can build up money fairly quickly. More quickly than doing most missions anyway. Or at least as quickly. Obviously that assumes that we actually find crystals at a reasonable pace, which is not guaranteed by any stretch of the imagination. I should probably go someplace that has a thicker asteroid belt.
Jump gate, Sol.
Like, say, maybe the asteroid belt. I'm not sure how thick the asteroids are there. Hopefully they're thicker than here anyway. Autosave.
Entering system, Sol.
Okay. Or an asteroid belt. This place seems awfully bare. So, let's move on. To... Now, I wonder if I need to get the first rank for the Terrans before they'll let us... Before they give us their mission. I think that might be the case, actually. In any case, I should probably still be ranking them up. Let's go south farther. Well, south. Go deeper into the Terran outer system. And
entering Jupiter.
Assuming I can find the accelerator here. I think this is it over here. There should be a fairly dense asteroid belt somewhere this away. I should stop and get my hull repaired too, but I'm not going to spend the money on it. Yeah. Right now I'm just kind of flailing around trying to decide what I want to do. I know what the eventual objective is, I'm just not sure what path I want to take to it. There's so many things and they're pulling in all different directions. Yeah. Get nice and lined up on the gate. And then I want to check my quest list. I think we just have this one. Yeah. Which we're not going to do for a long time. That one is, as it tells you directly, a long-term objective.
Entering Saturn 1.
Okay, Saturn 2 I think is where all the asteroids are. So, to the superhighway. I kind of hate superhighways, to be honest. They, for one, cancel travel drive when you fly through them. And for two, some of them have buggy hitboxes. I hope this is not one of the buggy hitbox. Okay. We made it through. Oh, hello.
Entering Saturn
Bonk.
2.
Hello? Alright. This definitely is a denser asteroid belt. Let's see if we can do a little crystal hunting here. Was that a crystal flash? Yes, it was. Ah, here we go. There's money to be made. It's just a crappy purple one.
Asteroid.
But, oops. The ones we really want are the yellow ones. Or the blue ones. But mostly anything besides the purple ones. Not the purple ones aren't worth shooting, of course. Because they are. They're just not as worth. Okay, money. The purple ones give you tens of thousands. The yellows give you hundreds of thousands. And the blues, I think the blues might be tens of thousands of as well. But more tens than the purples. There was a flash, but I don't think it was a crystal. Oh, there was a crystal flash though. Yeah, see this flash over here I'm pretty sure isn't a crystal. It's too green for that. Okay, where are you at? There you are.
Bolo. Mineral.
It's too bad you can't press T and select the crystals that are in front of you. Floated around to the other side, apparently. Oh, spinning asteroids are the worst. Come on. There we go. Money. One small amount up. I just seen a crystal flash. Up right there in this little one. More purples. That's fine as long as we keep finding them at this rate. The little bits will add up quickly. I thought I saw another flash over this way. Well, let's head this way and see what happens. This is definitely a better place to hunt for crystals than Getsufune. Let's be honest, Getsufune was a terrible place to hunt for crystals. I did learn that there are crystals on, we're gonna call it. There are crystals on ice asteroids, which is good to know. But there's very few. I don't know if it was just because the asteroid belts the asteroids there were relatively sparse, or but anyway, even cheap ones can add up enough to get rolling fairly quickly. Yeah. I already made 160 some thousand and just on the couple I found in Getsufune. There's a flash, but I don't think it's a crystal flash. Nope, there's a crystal flash though. There might have been one in that asteroid too that I just blazed past. Give to me your secrets, asteroid. I saw one on you. There it is. Come on. I really should get different guns. I quite enjoyed these guns on my last playthrough. But they don't seem to be... I wonder... Oh wait, these are the Mark 1 variant, aren't they? I'm used to the Mark 2 version of these guns. I wonder just how much better they are than the Mark 1s. Well, in any case, we're probably never going to find out because we're not using split equipment this playthrough. We're only using Terran stuff. Is that a satellite blinking over there? Is it an asteroid or is it a crystal? That's a satellite, definitely. But I think I see a crystal. Nope, it's just a red mark. Oh, okay, that's just a miner over there. Saw big beams firing and it's like, what? Asgard? Nope. Not even close to an Asgard. Just a mining ship. Anyway, I kind of like asteroid mining. Not asteroid mining, crystal mining. Fairly relaxing. Although if I have to admit, I generally don't like this kind of activity most of the time. In some ways it seems too much like fishing. But I like it anyway. Probably because the activity in between the small bouts of excitement are, what are you gonna call it? I got quiet. Can you hear me fine right now? Anyway. Seen a flash? Was it a crystal flash? If I'm talking, in theory... let's see. Where's voice meter? Here we go. Boom. Okay. Yeah. It is picking up voice activity. If I'm talking, in theory, the compressor should make it fairly level. Oh, there's a crystal flash. Surprising how much processing goes into making good audio. Or reasonable, at least. Not sure if my audio can really be called good. It's not bad. It's probably more mediocre. Saw a flash. Wow. It's just a satellite or something. Anyway. There's a crystal flash. Yep, right there. Right there. Was that another one? Yes, it was. Well, now we're making the money. Each one of these is like 10,000 a pop, I think. So that's probably a lot of money. Anyway. As I was saying earlier, while I don't generally enjoy activities of this nature, I do kind of enjoy the crystal mining because just drifting through an asteroid belt is kind of fun activity in and of itself. Whereas I don't enjoy activities like fishing because sitting on a bank holding a rod is not a fun activity in and of itself. Or at least not in my book. I know a lot of people disagree with me there, but those people are wrong. Oh, I think it's a crystal flash over here. Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yay, more money. Money, money, money. Now if we can drift along here for a bit. See if we can see another crystal flash. There we go. And the question was, did I just overfly the asteroid it was on, or is it this one up ahead? Well, there's a different one anyway. Oh, there's several crystal flashes. There's one over there on that asteroid as well. We'll have to go there next. Okay, right over here on the bottom quadrant of this asteroid should be another one?
Asteroid.
I've seen nothing but purple crystals in here. I haven't found any of the yellows or blues or anything like that. But we are building up quite the little collection of these things. I should probably swing past a station and sell them. I wonder if there are any stations in this system. Yeah, there is over here. They're building one anyway. Huh. Saturn starts neutral. Interesting. I mean, very obviously it's intended to be Terran, but it starts neutral. Okay, we got a crystal flash right over here. Question is it on the asteroid in front of us? This one? Or, okay, there's this one. More purples. Yeah. Very interesting that Saturn starts neutral. And there's no way anybody else is ever going to claim it, but I wonder if they do that on purpose to slow the Terrans down a little. Keep them busy. Start them out with just a couple core systems or something, and then... Actually, I don't know if that... I guess the last time I didn't really pay much attention to who started where. So I don't know what are starting systems and what start neutral, and I don't know. I don't know how much each faction starts with in equipment either. It would make a certain amount of sense for the game to start with each group just owning a few core systems and then having a race to see who can capture the most of the in-between systems. Because that would add a little bit of randomness to the game. There's so many flashing things that aren't crystals in the area. Yeah, somewhere. Really should go through this. What messes with your mind? Oh, the flashes that aren't crystals. Yeah. Oh, there's one. We got a bite. Yeah.
Asteroid.
I kind of hate fishing. I may have mentioned that once or twice. Oh. You love fishing? Yeah. I have had a few memorable moments fishing, but well, let's put it this way. I don't mind catching. But the people who are like, oh, it doesn't matter if you ever catch a fish, it's like supremely boring. I think that one of my favorite fishing moments would have to be oh, I went camping with an uncle once and a bunch of his friends. And we went to some kind of campground. I don't even remember. Some of the people were staying there, I think it was. And there was a pond. And some of the people were fishing.
Asteroid.
But, well, they were going to fish. Let's put it that way. And they had brought some equipment. some basic rods and, you know, your standard fishing crap. But they forgot, like, somebody forgot one of the tackle boxes or something, so they just had some, basically just rods and hooks and precious little else. So I stole a lump of raw chicken from somebody. Just chunked it off a piece of chicken they were cooking or something. I don't remember what the deal is exactly. Well, I say stole, but I just like, hey, can I borrow a piece of chicken? And I got a rock. And I tied the rock onto the line. Oh, hello, Melted Igloo. Welcome here. Ah, there's Crystal. Anyway, tied a rock onto the line. I think it was a piece of quartz. And stuck chicken on the hook and ended up catching a quite sizable catfish off that. Just plunk in the water and let the rock take it to the bottom, and it worked shockingly well. But generally I don't enjoy fishing that much. I view it the same way I do hunting. Other people can have fun with it, thank you very much, but I just find it boring. Which some of my friends find very strange, or some people, I shouldn't say friends, some people who kind of know me. They find very strange because they're like, aren't you the guy with all the guns? You don't enjoy hunting? What's wrong with you? I hate to admit that I know some people who are fairly funny. Oh, we're making money now. There's another one. Got some really nice handcrafted fly fishing hooks. Yeah.
Asteroid.
Fly fishing is fishing, but expensive. Actually, fly fishing can be pretty cheap, I understand. Oh. There's another one. We're getting all the crystals right now. I really should go sell them, find out how much I have. See another flash over there too, I think. Oh, there's one. Oops. Right over here. Thought I'd just seen one there. There's one. We have hit the mother lode. Flew by 2 more asteroids of crystals? I'm sure I did.
Asteroid.
This place is seemingly loaded with them. Where are we exactly? Just right over here, okay. Now, this one had one. I think it's right on the other side. There we go. Now, nope. There's one. There's another. I think there's a third one down there too somewhere. Oh, we'll take care of this one first. Give me the money. Now the next one was like right over here somewhere. Which asteroid was it on? Wasn't these. Ah. I think I've lost it. Well, let's set off this way slowly. There were plenty in this direction. Somewhere out here. Thought I saw a flash this direction. Maybe not. Somewhere out here. Problem is, they have to be on the side of the asteroid you're looking at too. Oh, there's one at least. There's two. Okay, this is a fairly memorable looking asteroid, so we'll go for the far one first.
Asteroid.
Where's it at? It's on this asteroid, I saw it. I mean, I didn't see it, but I saw its flash. There it is. Is it buried in the asteroid? Yes, yes it is. Well, the only way we're gonna hit it is if we get lucky, I guess. Oh, ah. Damn it, I had it selected for a second there. There we go. Yay! Alright, now over this way. There was a misshapen one that was kind of rusty colored. Right close to here. Was it this one? Might have been this one. Yeah, there it is.
Asteroid.
Come on. There we go. Give me the loot. Now. How many of these damn things do we have already? It's got to be a lot by this point. This is one of the relatively fast rotating ones. These are annoying.
Asteroid.
At least it's not like that one I found that was so fast I couldn't shoot the stupid crystal on it at all. This one at least looks reasonable to shoot. I found an asteroid with a kind of crystal on it in the last playthrough that was rotating so quickly that the only chance I had to shoot it would be every time it swept past me. So I would fly down and sit on the surface in front of it and wait for the crystal to come sweeping over the horizon and try to shoot it as it flew past, and it wasn't working. Because you only had a split second to shoot it and it would be past, and it just didn't work very well. Okay, we have a Terran defense platform here.
Defense platform.
It's probably finished enough we can land on it. Let's go sell our crystals. And I see more flashes. Yeah, we're not stopping. If it has a dock, which it should, then we can sell our stuff here. It looks complete enough to dock there. No, it isn't. Where's the construction ship? It should have been completed a while ago. Well, I guess we're going through to the next system then. I wouldn't be surprised if we had enough to buy a second ship at this point. Is this one of the ones with the annoying broken hitboxes? We should probably go spend a little more time
Saturn 1.
drifting around Terran stations and raise our rep with them slightly. Get to the first promotion with them or whatever. I don't remember. Problem is, I don't remember what the trigger is for starting the Terran missions. I don't remember if we need more rep with them, or if there's a prerequisite mission that you need to do, or if you just need to go to the right place. At this point, I'm fairly sure it's not go to the right place, because we've already been most everywhere that I remember being.
Docking granted.
So I'm starting to think that there's we either need to do a prerequisite mission, which I don't think is the case, because that is a starting mission for the Terran character, or you need a prerequisite reputation, which is actually probably quite likely. In any case,
Successfully docked.
let's go sell our loot.
Welcome.
So right up ahead here is the merchant. And we should be able to make pretty decent money on this.
Here you go.
Okay. Crystal bit. Weird. Anyway, we have 300 of these crystals. That'll get us another 275k. Getting us up to 500k almost. That's not the most money I ever made at one stretch, but it's not half bad for this point in the game. We're probably about a third of the way, roughly, to having a nice mining ship. Maybe cheaper than that.
Good luck out there.
Although, if I remember correctly, we can't even buy any Terran ships until we get the ability to go to at least Mars. So actually, we should definitely get cracking on getting more Terran rep. Hey, go away from my ship, you. I don't need you tinkering with it.
Oh.
Okay. So. I'm guessing we need to grind more Terran rep. We probably need to be at least not negative with them. What are... Well, let's get a little ways away from here so we don't get scanned by a station cop and he gets annoyed about our unstable crystals. Okay. The Terran Protectorate. We need access to Mars, Mercury, and Venus before we can buy ships. That's plus 10. Plus 10 also gets us general use ship license, intermediate module licenses, all these things that we really need quite badly. So we should probably just hang around stations for a bit. Trying to get a rep up. It is 10:30 already. I think I'll run a little late.
Short range transporter.
There's a plus rep package. Oh, he docked. Damn it. Game, you shouldn't do that to me. Just saying. Also, there's a little icon here on the side. Wonder if those mark scannable points. Or if they're just randomly stuck on the station somewhere. I don't see any data leaks in the region. Not selectable. Doesn't show up on this map.
Short range transporter.
There's another bundle of reputation rewards. Here we go. I wonder if that's just showing... Okay, I think this piece here is the... here. Mission offers. They want me to destroy criminal traffic?
I knew I could.
Yes,
count on
please. At this station? Apparently. Nice. I need to destroy criminal traffic anyway.
Thanks for your help.
We might as well hang around here and get paid for it. Okay, so that must be what that icon meant, that there's a mission available at that station. And is attached to that station module, to be exact. Interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind next time I am close to a station and see those icons.
Short range transporter.
Hey, moneybags. You are my ticket to a reward. Assuming I can hit you, which is not guaranteed. Oh, come on. Is this thing, like, invincible? Can I ram it? I can't ram it.
Short range transporter.
Well, that's annoying.
Maintenance vessel. Short range transporter.
What the heck? That's the target, no target bug.
Stop that drone!
Maintenance vessel.
Well, there's definitely some weirdness going on here.
We cannot tolerate your actions.
Oh, be quiet. It was only a scratch.
Short range transporter.
Need to go somewhere else, come back later. Well, unfortunately, I have a mission here. And we only need to take out a couple more of these things.
At it now.
And that is station security, pissed because I have illegal goods on me. Alright, we'll head over here. We'll drop my illegal goods and we'll come back. Because I don't actually care about any of these stuffs. Unstable crystals. Okay, sure, it's worth a lot of money, but only if I can find some place to sell them. And that basically means a pirate station, and I don't feel like looking for a pirate station right now.
Lockbox.
Oh, I think that's the stuff I just dropped.
Now.
No, you don't. Night, Ash. Let's just randomly fly away for a ways and come back.
Terran Station security vessel.
Now we don't want to destroy that guy because he will be pissed, and then the station will be pissed, and the Terrans will be pissed, and that's the opposite of the effect we want. But we do need to go back there and destroy at least 2 more criminal vehicles. Hopefully if we get far enough away, he'll go into low attention and then despawn him. Level out a little bit. Like that. There we go. Now we're actually moving. Okay. Also, hello, Amended Man. I admit I looked at your chat message and did not realize who sent it. I don't think you'd say anything before that in chat anyway. Oh. Let's go back to the station. Hope things have calmed down a little bit. We have 2 more criminal vessels to blow up to complete our mission. And also that should give us a nice little rep boost. Hopefully. I don't think the mission will give us a rep boost, but... Okay. And here we are. Yep. The annoying little git is gone. I think I'm going to finish this mission off. And then I'm probably going to end for the night. And then we can do more fumbling around trying to get a good start.
Maintenance vessel.
Tomorrow. Is this another one of those that's just about to dock? No, it isn't. Okay, good. Also, there's a signal leak somewhere around here. Oh. How much more of an inconvenient place could you possibly stick it? Can I even get the ship in there? This is a terrible idea. Oh. That was interesting. can't get in there, right? I'm gonna get stuck in the station at this rate. Aha, we made it in. Spacesuit? Spacesuit would be admitting defeat. Commission unlocked. Well, it's nothing I care about.
Maintenance vessel.
Meanwhile, let's go get this dude.
Short range transporter.
Okay. Current reputation. 7. -7 to be exact.
Short range transporter.
There we go. Hopefully that'll give us a couple points. Alright, how much money do we have at the moment? We have 499,000. That's not too bad.
Maintenance vessel.
Wow, this place is just cranking out. Criminals.
We're losing the ship, please.
This must be a high crime area.
Maintenance vessel.
Like, how many of these things do you have here? There we go.
Maintenance vessel.
Okay. Okay, there are no more enemies in the area. However, we'll see if it spawns another one rapidly. Maybe it's a leftover side effect of the mission or something. You temporarily cranked the spawn rate to 11 just so you wouldn't get bored waiting. Anyway. Somewhere around here. There's another one.
Short range transporter.
I'm not getting any messages telling me how amazing I am, though. Come on, call me up and tell me that I'm amazing. And that I really deserve having like +5 rep or something. No? Not yet? Well, hurry up. Oh.
Thank you.
There we go. Well, and now I'm at -6 instead of -7. There's this thing. Thought I seen a little flash of the lightning effect. Yeah, there it is. Signal lost. There we go. Discount. Okay. Nothing I'm particularly interested in, to be honest. Okay, I'm kind of curious. There is... this icon here. If you click on it... here. Yeah, there's an icon that indicates there's a person, important person here. Last time I seen one of these, I was docked at the station. I went to all the rooms, checked all over the whole thing. No important person. I'm not even sure what that person, who they would be, or what the deal is with them, or if that even is what that means. I think that's what the map... let's check the... the map legend. I thought I had something like that. Yeah. Person of interest. Has something to do with the mission, maybe one of your inactive ones. Strange. Okay. It's just some random name. It says they're here. You can't communicate with them or anything. There's no missions. Oh, I wonder. It wouldn't have anything to do with this, would it? No way. Because you can't hire a captain at these places. Look at your inactive missions looking for Collins. And the only missions I have is paving the way, which is capture systems, and acquire captain for the ASP. So maybe there's somebody who'd be a valid captain on this station, and it's marking them as... that's the only thing I can think of, I guess.
Maintenance vessel.
Maybe we should dock and see if we can hire a captain here. Well, I don't want to pay the prices that we'd have to pay to hire a captain that way. But I wonder if it is just one of those maintenance missions. Or it's one of those people you can talk to that offers a mission. That could also be possible. Okay, let's dock at this place and see if we can find this person.
Orbital defense station.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, we're at -5 now. There shouldn't be many places on board this station where a person can be hiding. Oh yeah, I don't have the docking computer. Oh, stop, don't shove me away like that, damn you. There we go. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. A little bit of Shift D got us out of that problem. Okay. Are any of you a Collins? Now, I'm pretty sure it's not going to show us our location on the... yeah, it's not going to show us our location on the teleporter. We'll just run around and check every person in here. There's a lot of people at this dock. There's a pretty high chance that we just simply cannot find this person, judging by my last attempts. Okay. There we go. This is the person.
What do you want?
Yeah. That's the deal.
Whatever.
It's for the Higher Captain mission. They just picked a random crew person on board one of these stations and marked them as an important person on my map. That is... Or ask for job offer? Okay, where is he?
What do you
Oh,
want?
okay, sure enough.
You'll need your wits about you for this.
Yeah, they want me to clear a minefield. Or drop mines, I guess, actually. Yeah, no thanks. Not interested.
What do you want?
Actually, wait a second.
You'll need your wits about
How
you
much
for
are you willing to
this.
pay me? Deploy 4 mines for 96,000? Where? It's an easy mission. Screw it, we'll
I
take
knew
it.
I could count on you. Good luck out there.
Okay. Yep. You were right. It was a mission offer. It wasn't what I thought it was. Well, we'll have to hit up a... Okay, where is the location it wants? I'll probably have to be in my ship before it'll show it to me. Anyway. Note to future self, do not stand on the door here when it's going to open, because you will get stuck. Alright, I don't think I'm going to go and drop these mines tonight yet. Where's it want me to go? It wants me to go drop them over here by the superhighway gate. Okay, we would need to fly over here to the equipment dock, buy 4 mines. Yeah. We're not doing that yet tonight. It is 10:52 at this point, which is later than I normally run by a good half hour. So, find a nice place to park. Did I ever mention that I really like this style dock? They're really cool. We're definitely gonna have to build those as the core of every station we make. Anyway, let's save our game. This is the last save of the first run. We don't want to overwrite that. Anyway, I think it's that button. Yep, that's the right button, all right. Well, thank you all very much for coming. I think I saw a message that Abby was going live. Yeah. Abby's playing Stellaris. So, yeah, let's go say hi to Abby. Raid Avacern. There we go. Yeah, let's go say hi to Abby. He's playing Stellaris. I've never actually played Stellaris myself, but I hear it's fun. And I have enjoyed other Paradox games. I just don't want to shell out enough money to get all the DLC. But anyway, thank you all very much for coming. It's greatly appreciated. I hope to see you all back here tomorrow for the continuation of this run. Hopefully some more exciting things than just me mining crystals happen. But we'll have to see then. And I guess you'll never find out unless you come back. But anyway, have a nice night. And I hope to see you all tomorrow.